Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In our last video, we explored the iconic fishing holes from the family hole all the way to the emerald pools, a stretch full of classic riffles, deep runs, and canyon pocket water. Today, we're heading a little deeper. It's a bit more of a hike in, but I promise you, the reward is worth it. From the steep walls of the lower narrows to the riffles and pools of the Blitz section, this middle stretch of the Cheesman Canyon will test everything you've got: patience, presentation, and persistence. The lower narrows is one of the tightest and most technical sections in Cheesman Canyon. Most anglers walk right past it, and I don't blame them. It's intimidating, steep, and unforgiving. At higher flows, this water becomes nearly impossible to fish. You've got heavy current, steep terrain, and very little room to maneuver. But when flows drop to that sweet spot, this section shines. You can often spot large rainbows or target big browns tucked between submerged boulders. This is a great spot to hook a trophy. I like to throw streamers or nymph tight to structure for a real shot at a big fish. But don't take it for granted. These fish are smart, and it's not about the numbers here. It's about earning one clean eat in one of the toughest spots on the river. I usually target the head of the narrows, a few select middle pockets, and the tail out near the Jamboree pool. Each has its own character and potential. Just be careful. It's steep, it's slippery, and the loose granite on those boulders will test your footing. But if you're careful and deliberate, this stretch can absolutely produce. Above the lower narrows, we have the Jamboree pool. There's a spot where a lot of anglers stop to rig up and catch their breath before heading in. It's kind of the unofficial staging area for this part of the canyon. Jamboree is one of the most well-known pools in Cheesman, and for good reason. It's got all the ingredients: depth, current, and solid structure. This pool holds fish through every season. Most of the time, I'll run a long leader to get my flies down deep. The drift has to be clean, even a little drag, and it might turn off the fish. What makes this spot special for me is the visibility. You can often see fish tucked along the edges or near the bottom. It's one of the better places to sight nymph in the canyon. It's also a great place to slow down. If something's not working, this is where I'll change up tactics and really pick the water apart. Jamboree rewards patience. Cow's Crossing is one of those spots you don't forget, and one of my personal favorite places to fish in the canyon. You'll know you're close when a small spring flows right over the path. It's a little stream that runs across your boots and tells you you're in the right place. This stretch feels a little different. The canyon starts to open up and the river flattens into a broad run with steady current and soft seams. I've seen cows crossing fish well in all kinds of flows. Trout hold in the edges, behind rocks, and through the long shallow lanes. It's also one of the few spots in Cheesman where I've had good, consistent dry fly action. When things line up, especially during a hatch, you'll see fish rising along the banks. When it's quiet up top, I'll nymph the riffles or work a dry dropper through the soft water. It's the kind of stretch where covering ground really pays off. Here, I'm using a size 22-24 parachute Adams to fool these clever rainbows. Subtle, natural, and just enough to get the eat. Just upstream of a massive boulder jam is one of the most dynamic stretches in Cheesman Canyon, the Blitz Pool and Blitz Riffle. You'll know you're in the right place when you spot a huge boulder in the center of the river with a pine tree growing straight out of it. It's a surreal sight and the start of some incredible water. Below the boulders, the river slows and widens into the Blitz Pool, a deep, slow-moving section that holds fish year-round. It's technical water, but if you get your drift right, it can produce big rewards. Just upstream, this is where I like to get aggressive with tight line nymphing. You've got structure, current breaks, and feeding lanes all within a few feet of each other. I have found this stretch fishes well in any season at any flow. Even in high water, big fish will slide out from the boulder jam to feed, especially early in the morning or low light conditions. If you're dialed in, this is a great spot to hook into a true canyon trophy. I focus on the pockets in front of the boulders and along the riffle seams. Clean drifts, short casts, and precise weight make all the difference here. On calmer days, keep an eye out on the tailout of the Blitz pool. It can offer reliable dry fly fishing, and especially when the canyon starts to quiet down. This stretch of the middle section of Cheesman Canyon, from tight technical water of the lower narrows to the riffle run rhythm of the Blitz, has a little bit of everything. Each section challenges you in a different way. One cast needs finesse, the next just a bit of grit. We'll continue this journey in the next video. Thanks for watching as always. I hope this helps you prepare for your next trip out there. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, or share it with someone who needs a little Cheesman therapy. Thanks guys, and take care.